So we're back. I'm back for a while, and basically I've been wanting to make the channel super good. Now, to make that super good, I've been asking you loads of questions through the community channel on YouTube. And if you're wondering why I've been asking so many questions, because I want to make sure that this channel is dedicated for what you signed up for. Because I do put other things on there. I'm not too sure. Some people like this, some people don't like that, and it gets a little bit annoying. But what I've been doing behind the scenes is that I've been getting ready to start up another channel. And that channel is going to be evolving around aerial hum, which is about drones. So basically I spent such and such money, and I want to see if I started it back a few days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I want to see where it takes me in the industry. So my successes and my non-successes, or my failures and my successes. And basically that's what I've been doing behind the scenes. But I've been leaving MXDOUT for a bit, and then what I've been doing is thinking to myself, how can I make this channel much more nicer and more dedicated to what the people want? It's obviously what I want as well, because I started the channel to help people, and obviously helping people is obviously reviewing products and that. So basically I've been asking you questions like, who likes to know about benchmarks for graphics cards, motherboards, etc.? And synthetic benchmarks, no one wants to see that. Real world results, benchmarks without synthetics, 55%, combination of both, 29%. Don't do benchmarks, 16%. So people want to see real world benchmarks without synthetics. So that means that me getting a computer, if it's a gaming computer, test some games, check out what the real world results, the frame rate buffer is, and the lowest frame rate and the highest, all that sort of stuff, but just in real world results. So that's cool. I will do that, no problem. What would you like to see? PC experiments on the channel that are 3 to 5 minutes long. 50% of you said yes, 13% said no. I love your videos, whatever you do, 30%. So I would go with yes. You want to see some sort of experiment of me doing stuff with the computers and all that. So yes, we'll do that. Who's into drones? 43% me. Not me, 57%. So that's why I'm making a dedicated channel, and I'll take that away. And anyone wants to go see that, I'll leave a link in the description down below, so you can start subscribing and sharing the wealth of all these videos that I'm doing. PC stuff. Obviously, this is a dedicated computer channel for software, PC related stuff, and I do audio stuff because technically you connect it up to a computer or a laptop to get music out and use a sound card. So that's why it's PC related stuff. But anyway, software fixing, 16%, hardware fixing, 6%, PC building old parts, 19%, PC building new parts, 58%. Well, I'm going to go with the new PC build parts. So any new components that come out, I'll get my hands on that, and then obviously review, test and explore with experiments. So those are the 3 elements that I'm going to be doing, what people were interested in. Laptop reviews, who's interested? Gaming laptops, well, that just wins straight away with 62%. Work laptops 12%, average laptops 25%. So I could push a little average laptop in there as well, but it's all about the gaming laptops. But I didn't talk about price, scenario or anything like that, just gaming, just keeping everything simple with just gaming laptops. So if it's got enough USB, it's got a decent graphics card or a dedicated graphics card, decent RAM in there, decent CPU. Right, so what would you like to see on the channel? Headphones, gaming headphones, motherboard reviews, PC case reviews, and RGB anything. So I thought I would just extend this a little bit more. Headphones 15%, gaming headphones 13%. I was a bit skeptical why it was only 13% of headphones for gaming, or gaming headphones, because it's for computer related stuff. Headphones is just headphones, so 15% of that. But motherboard reviews 33%, so I'll carry on doing that. And PC case reviews 21%, I'll still do that. And RGB anything's 18%, so I'll do those 3 because RGB can be in there, but I'll also do non-RGB stuff as well. And I'll also carry on doing headphone reviews sometimes in the future. And then we've got, what would you like to see on the channel part 2? RAM reviews, so memory 18%, CPU reviews, what? 5% on CPU reviews, wow. GPU reviews 27%, okay, that's fine, we'll do that. PSU reviews 18%, and case reviews 32%. So I was going to go with RAM, as I got some RAM in there as well. CPU, okay, I can't believe that. GPU reviews, Yeah, okay, and case with fan reviews, and I've got some case fans there. Last one, CPU air cooler reviews, 46%. Wow, I didn't think that would be such a big thing. Okay, AIO cooler reviews, 18%, okay. Then I said custom water cooling, flex tubing, CPU, GPU, res pump, 11%. Wow. Custom water cooling, hard tubing reviews, CPU, GPU, res and pump, 25%. So the hard tubing is better than the flex tubing, so I'll probably do the custom water cooling, hard tubing, and also the CPU and AIO cooling as well. So that's cool. I'm going to carry on asking questions and getting a little bit more in depth of knowing what my fans want to see on the channel on that, and how you want the reviews to be, because I like to know, if I was going to buy a product, I want to know the ins and outs of it. But is it too long? Is 10 minutes too long? So this is the questions I'm going to ask you. So leave your comments down below. Do you think 10 minutes is perfect, or 15 minutes is better, or 20 minutes is better? I want you to leave your comments down below what you want to see for any sort of review. So say that you want to say, I want to see a 10-minute memory review. Put down, I want to see a 10-minute review, please. Or I want to see a 15-minute of a case fan review. I want you to put in testing in a case, or testing certain cases. And I'm also going to ask another question today. So when this video goes up, I'm going to probably post it about 12 or 11 o'clock at night, UK time. Like MSI, Gigabyte, ASRock, all the names, and I'm going to keep doing it just to find out what you want to see on the channel. Because I would rather see, or rather you know, or rather you tell me that you want to see MSI, or you want to see Gigabyte or ASRock or something like that, rather than Asus. Because if you want to see Asus, then that means I have to get Asus. And if you've put down what you want to see, then it makes better sense. So that's cool. But anyway, what's coming on the channel? We've got AeroCool Claw case that you can't see at the moment. RGB thing, really quite huge. That's coming on the channel. I've got, what else have I got coming on the channel? I've got more cases coming on the channel, actually, saying that. Anyway, this is a Fractal Design Prism AL12PWM. So I've got 4 of them, and I'm guessing this is for a build because I've got 4 of them. So that's the fan. This is about Fractal Design. It works with Acer, Azura Sync, RGB, Fusion Ready for Gigabyte, MSI, Mystic Light, ASRock. What's that? ASRock Polychrome Sync. So basically what I'll be doing with these fans is like testing the RGB color spectrum, checking it in the dark and see how light it can go with the software. It's kind of all stuff you've kind of seen. And then also how loud it is in a case and how not loud it is in a case by using a Fractal Design case and maybe another case. I don't know, you've got to tell me what you want to see. And then I've got these wireless earbuds as well, and these are by one more, and plus they sent me over these as well, and I think they're sending me over some more stuff. I've got quite a lot to go through, but I just can't really be bothered to get it out now because it's not really a review time, just finding out what you guys want to see. Anyway, I've got some RAM, and this is Ballistix Tactical Gaming Memory by Crucial. These are 3000 speed and 16 gigabytes of it, and it's RGB, and it works with the software of whatever you got on your motherboard. So that's quite cool. I'm going to be testing that out as well. But basically the whole video and the whole point about it is that I want to make sure that everything's dedicated for what you like signed up for, and I also want you to share. And then I'm going to leave, am I leaving the links in the right place? Is it too expensive, the things that I am obviously reviewing, or do you want something? These are the questions I'm going to keep asking you. I'm going to probably do this for about a week because I really, really want to get more details about what you want to see on the channel. Because everything I do with computer related stuff is fine for me. I can do monitors, case reviews, motherboard. I can do all of that because I like that. It's a passion that I've got. And I can do software and hardware and stuff. And I can also say if anything breaks, I can kind of show you the direction of getting it. Or say that you want to get a CPU. I know you don't want to talk about CPUs as a review. But if a CPU is what you need it's a computer channel. I just don't get it. But anyway, other than that, leave all your comments down below, what you want to see on the channel. Helps me out a lot more, and it asks the dedicated questions that you want to see. And whatever you subscribe to for me on the channel, then I'll know what to put in place. And it's as simple as that. And obviously the background needs to be changed because it's quite boring, I know, but technically you're here for reviews and stuff like that. But if you want to change the background to make it look all nice and more comfortable and stuff like that, I will do that. But at the moment I've got so much stuff to go through, you don't know. But anyway, subscribe, share, like and follow me on all social media platforms, and hit me up on Twitter if you want to ask a question there. Even personal not personal messages, but like you can inbox me in the Twitter account. Also Instagram as well. I'll leave all the links in the description down below, and I will leave the link in the description down below if you want to go and purchase any of these. I haven't even done a review yet. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next one. Thanks for watching.